Hello everyone, myself Sulakshana Ambada Sonar. My faculty is Commerce and Management and my subject is Computer Application and my pre-PhD unique code is COAP 2002. The coordinator which is assigned to us is Dr. Suyog Amrit Rao sir, Director of Department of Management Science, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Aurangabad, Sub-Campus, Usmanabad. My topic for this seminar is use of educational data mining techniques to improve the enrollment of higher education. Now, for this seminar, I concentrate on the admission crisis faced by postgraduate professional courses institutes, just like MMS and MCA. Every year, on an average, 10 to 20% seats are going vacant of these institutes. And most of the institutes are self-financed institutes, means they are not getting any funds from the government. So this vacant seats directly affect the fund which is generated by these institutes. So they cannot provide proper facilities to their teachers, faculties and the students, just like they cannot provide the full pay to their teachers. They cannot provide well-equipped classroom to their students because the expected fund is not generated from their admissions. According to AISHE report, that is All India Survey on Higher Education, total number of students who are enrolled in undergraduation, only 17 to 18 average student, 18% average student pass out their graduation successfully. And according to me, this is the main cause which is the cause of admission crisis faced by these PG institutes. So for solving or minimizing this error, my idea is to use educational data mining techniques to improve the undergraduate students' performance. So for that reason, using educational data mining, we can group the students, then we can concentrate the students according to their capabilities, or good students, average students and slow learners, we can say. So according to that, we can concentrate on them. Using educational data mining technique, we can predict their performance before exam. So we will come to know whether they are performing well in exam or not before attempting the exam. So this is the overall my idea. And according to the techniques, if we would go more precisely, educational data mining techniques like K-means and decision tree are used to group or to classify the students. So using their previous exam marks, their previous exam grades and so on. Using these techniques, we can group the students, through which we will come to know which group is performing very good, which group is performing average, which group is performing low. So once we identify the weak students who are not performing good in exam or who are might be fail into the exam, we can identify through these two techniques. So once we identify such group, teacher can give more attention towards them. They can design innovative pedagogy through which they can just improve their performance. After putting so many efforts, using regression data mining technique, we can design a prediction model through which we can predict the students' performance before exam. So we also come to know whether these students are again performing good in exam or not. So if teacher will come to know that again they are not performing that much up to the mark, then again they can put some extra efforts to them to improve their performance, and again they can do the prediction before exam. Once the prediction is done that student is going to be performing well into the exam, they can just allow them to attempt the exam. So once they are attempting the exam, obviously after putting so many efforts, all these efforts will result in more students are going to be passed into their exam. So for me, the targeted outcome for me is that after using educational data mining and grouping the student, providing them extra attention from the teachers, we can improve the undergraduate students' performance. So more students are get passed out, more students will be taking admission into the higher education institutes or professional courses. So according to me, if we are improving undergraduate students' performance, we can improve the higher education institutes enrollment ratio. Thank you.